My first 48 hours in Helsinki, Finland. Video by Walkerlust. Let's react to this one. Wow. So this is Finland. Nah, that's beautiful.
Scandinavia, a region renowned for its dramatic landscapes, Viking heritage, and high standard of living.
Wow, look at
We
that.
will explore together in this new series. For those new here, I'm Zoe, and I'm from Sydney, Australia.
Okay, Zoe.
Now, usually, I'm a sweaty solo traveller, but this trip, I am not alone. Meet Jimmy, my significant other.
Okay,
He's a
all
cheeky,
right.
sarcastic, and charismatic guy who I think you'll take a liking to. Cold. But if you like me as a solo traveller, fear not. Jimmy is not a morning person, so I get up to a lot of exploring on my own, and you'll have me all to yourself in many piece to cameras.
There's something so magical about this morning. It is just foggy, misty, cool.
Together, we spent 5 weeks exploring Finland, Estonia,
5
Sweden,
weeks.
Norway, and a dream destination of mine for over a decade,
Wow.
the Faroe Islands. I'll take you through jaw-dropping landscapes, we'll learn a bit about the history and culture of the region, and get a taste of what it's like to live in the Nordics.
I did it at least, Colleen.
It's a new chapter of my travels. I'll take you through exploring Finland, Estonia.
There's something so magical about this morning. It is just foggy, misty, cool.
Together, we spent 5 weeks exploring Finland,
5
Estonia,
weeks.
Sweden, Norway, and a dream destination of mine for over a decade, the Faroe Islands. I'll
Wow.
take you through jaw-dropping landscapes, we'll learn a bit about the history and culture of the region, and get a taste of what it's like to live in the Nordics.
I did it at least, Colleen.
It's a new chapter of my travels, and I'm really excited to share it with you. So let's embark on a new adventure in Scandinavia.
Wow. No, seriously. I love this video already because you know why? This is something I have a passion in doing in the future. Okay, so y'all see me reacting to videos right here. This is just the beginning. Okay, because ultimately I'm not gonna stop reacting to videos, but ultimately I'm gonna be traveling the world and just share my experience with you guys. You know, so this video right here is very inspiring, and I'm happy that I'm reacting to it. You know. Get man, shout out to Zoe for this video right here. Shout out to Zoe. I'm loving this video already. Wait, what does this say? Scandinavia. Is that how it pronounced? Scandinavia or Navia? Is it Navia or Navia? All right, let's continue with this video. I'm so excited about this one. Yeah, this is an awesome video right here. Sydney International Airport.
Airport beer, it's my tradition. Airport beer and a bit of airport McDonald's.
soft serve.
For a little treat, the soft serve, the Zozo.
There's a no one you would think I yesterday.
You know, I've never drank any alcohol in an airport before. Never.
Stay out.
7 hours after we've left Sydney and
But those of you who drink alcohol in airports, please drink responsibly, okay? I'm tired of seeing videos of people acting crazy just because they're intoxicated. So please, always drink responsibly, okay? Especially when you're traveling, especially when you're in the airports, all right? You don't want to get restricted from flying, flight ban and all of that stuff. That's not good, okay? All right, let's continue with the video.
It's about to land.
My first stop is Finland, the easternmost
Finland.
Scandinavian country which borders Russia and is rated the happiest country in the world. It has a population of 5.6 million, with 75% of its landmass covered by forests and over 180,000 lakes, as well as
What?
over 3 million saunas.
Wait. Over 180,000 lakes. Finland, why do y'all think y'all need so many lakes? No, that's a lot of lakes when you really think about it. Over 180,000 lakes. Wow. And then the saunas. What you say, like over 3 million saunas? All right, what I want to know about the sauna in Finland, like I know it's cultural, right? But what I want to know is like, where did it derive from? Like, how did it become a thing? How did it become cultural? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. Because that's the only country in the world that has so many saunas there. Yeah, I'm curious about that. So if y'all from Finland or y'all know anything about Finland, feel free to comment and let me know where did this thing came from of having sauna. So many saunas in that country.
Its capital city, Helsinki, has a mixture of old and modern architecture, since a lot of the area was destroyed in World War II bombings. The buildings that do remain reflect the neoclassical works of German architect Carl Ludwig Engel, which I found similar to cities like Vienna. Now that I've given a little debrief, let's get this show properly on the road, having finally arrived in Helsinki after a grueling 27-hour transit from Australia.
So while Jimmy is peeing, I am just organising our transport to accommodation, which is via the HSL app. It is the local Helsinki app for public transport and seems pretty user-friendly. We're catching the public bus 600 to Kallio. Oh, the weather is so nice. We're number 10. Here we are. Oh, this one, this is us.
Nah, this video is so smoothing, you know? I like the choice of music.
One of these Austria.
We booked an Airbnb in Kallio, a trendy neighborhood in Helsinki. Our place was so quintessentially European and even had its
Wow.
own sauna.
See? Sauna.
While Jimmy is showering, I'll walk around for a bit and head back to meet Jimmy because we have a reservation at a local restaurant. A friend recommended it, so very excited. First impressions are that it's very quiet, peaceful. Reminds me a lot of Berlin with the architecture, colours, and the people are very reserved. No one really says hi to you, but that's okay. The sun is slightly poking out and it's really not that cold at all. I am just loving wearing jackets and not sweating because Sydney has been unbearable lately in terms of humidity. No one
Helsinki.
here, so I am being patient. I'm crossing legally. Arrived at the first point of interest in Helsinki, Helsinki Cathedral. It's of neoclassic architecture and it is beautiful, honestly. It stands out like a sore thumb because it's so white.
Wow.
Yeah, quite a sight. Damn, the view from the front isn't great because there's a facade up at the moment. It seems like right now in Helsinki there's a lot of restorative works being done and a lot of roadworks, etc. So
Lots of builders out and about, but that's okay. It's still a very, very impressive building. Oh, gonna have to take a layer off. It's actually really warm. It's supposed to be pissing down raining on Sunday, which is my last full day in Helsinki. So I'm hoping to get as much done in the first 2 days. Cafe Engel is just here. It's a place that was recommended to us by a local. So we'll definitely be coming back later, right on the main square. I'm just heading back to meet Jimmy for quite an early dinner. We're going for a quick supermarket shop and then dinner at 7, but it's still quite bright, so maybe we'll push it back a bit. I just can't believe how much I've missed Europe. It's been over 5 years since I've been, and I love Europe. Just miss like the cobbled stone, the architecture, the cooler weather. Oh, it is a breath of fresh air indeed. What I love about supermarket overseas is just buying the local stuff, and they're not branded, they're all in Finnish, so I have no idea what really the ingredients are. That's the fun of it. I know it's sugar, and that is delicious. We arrived at a local restaurant, Sella, which was so charming and cozy. Jimmy ordered a salmon soup to start, and then we were served our mains. Vegetarian blini and liver. I'll be trying something.
Beef liver pate.
Delicious.
Verdict, Zoe?
No good. How's yours, baby boy?
Baby boy. What? Look at my liver.
Okay, all done.
The biggest.
I chose blinis. And the blinis weren't good. It was like
Zoe made a poor
pancake.
choice, and now she's decided that she doesn't want to eat any food.
I'm sad. I'm gonna boil some eggs. It's okay.
Nah, she wasn't feeling the food.
It just got so foggy. I mean, the reason it's dropped is because, yeah, it's just so cold. All of a sudden. It's 6 a.m. and I'm just gonna head out for a little walk. It's cloudy and looks very cold, so I'm layering up. I wanted to look very European fashion, but very early mornings, puffer jackets it is because too cold. Jimmy is still sleeping, so I'm being very quiet. But yeah. Good morning. It is not even that cold. It's quite crispy, feels quite humid, and it's still quite foggy. This morning, my priority right now is heading to Ouspensky Cathedral, which is another beautiful church. But also I thought I'd jump in and give some background to how my vlogs, I hate the word vlog, but how that is gonna look for this trip. Because it will be a bit different. I am not solo traveling, as you can tell, but I have parts where I'm alone because Jimmy is not a morning person, as I am not a night person, so I'll be still filming a lot solo, even though I'm not. It's a weird thing to navigate because we're not a travel blogger couple sort of thing.
Right.
I just do it as a hobby, and he's not into photography at all. He already suffers enough from my photography, so yeah, it'll be interesting to try and hit a sweet spot of balance, but while I'm alone, I can go nuts. So that is what I'll do. Also about the area we're staying in here, we're staying in Kallio, which is slightly north of the CBD.
Kallio.
And it's known as like the cultural hub, nightlife, bars, restaurants, etc. Our Helsinki friends recommended that we stay here, so we have. And it's not even too far from the city centre. It's about a 1.5 kilometre walk to Helsinki Cathedral, which, as you know, I don't mind a walk, so I'm completely happy with that. And also public transport options here are wide. Ooh, naughty. I don't think they jaywalk much in Scandinavia at all. Not a person in sight. Oh my gosh, the Helsinki Cathedral in cloud and mist when shrouded in is so beautiful. Wow. Oh, it's stunning. So that right ahead is Ouspensky Cathedral. You can see there's a Ferris wheel, and I guess there's a lot of markets coming up for Easter. Might come back tonight and check it out. These streets are really pretty. They remind me a lot of Vienna. The best time for photography is always sunrise and sunset because no one is here. And I can stand in the middle of the road. I'm gonna go back now.
and take photos of this beautiful cathedral. There's something so magical about this morning. It is just foggy, moody, misty, cool. I've been obsessed with these poles. I've been sitting here for a bit taking photos, and I think they're just really mesmerizing. The reflection is beautiful. I told Jimmy I'd be back by 7:30 and I am rushing back now. Our accommodation is an Airbnb in the heart of Kallio, and we're just this building here, top level 6.
Are you getting food content for the videos that you're making?
Go away.
No, really?
Go away. This is what I'm talking about. I'm taking a bite of this. This is pretty much like Berliner.
So are you eating food? No, surely not. How is it? Is it good?
Of course. Yeah. You just told me that this metro station is where they filmed the Funk So Brother. What's the song called?
Bomb Funk MCs.
Bomb Funk MCs.
What's the song?
I'm not sure, but I know it was in every 2000s movie ever.
Freestyler.
Oh, Freestyler, apparently. Fun fact. Jimmy has also recommended I tell you the name of the station, which is Hakaniemi.
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 Hakaniemi Metros.
Hakaniemi. I'll write it here.
Hakaniemi.
Refreshing.
Jimmy has one of his close friends who is a local Helsinki born. Is he Helsinki born?
Helsinki born and raised.
And raised. He'll be taking us around. And he's also given us a full list of things to do and a route to take this morning. I did most of it already early this morning, but we're gonna go back and do things I didn't see, like Oddi area, which has the library and a few other places.
Fascinating. It's wonderful.
There's the first sauna we've seen. It looks really cool. They have female and male sections. And people are in bikinis, so that's all right for me.
All those foods.
We're going to Cafe Engel, which is a popular joint right in Senate Square, to try some coffee for Jimmy and Mummy for me.
Mummy is a traditional Finnish Easter dessert, which unfortunately the
Mummy.
cafe had run out of. Instead, we tried Karelian rye pastry with rice.
So we're getting a video of it.
Of course. Thoughts?
It's pretty good.
So it's rice base and egg.
Say rice paste and egg.
We then went for a
What?
walk through the main streets of Helsinki, including the shopping district. There were so many cute alleyways and arcades. This route then led us to Helsinki's central station and then to Oddi, Helsinki's central library.
This is the Eduskunta, the neoclassical seat of Finnish government.
Eduskunta.
This whole area has a lot of interestingly designed buildings. That one, and also a big music hall here.
We then headed to Tempeliauki, a unique church built into solid rock.
There is quite a line because the church only just opened, and this is like the UFO church.
After a relatively short wait, we grabbed some pamphlets in our second language. German for me and Spanish for Jimmy.
He will fulfill your desires, the deepest desires of your heart.
Jesus is your savior. Pray and believe. You will experience God's wonder.
We explored every inch of this architectural wonder before heading out to walk on its roof. It was at this time we met up with Jimmy's Finnish friend Dave, who would be our personal guide for the next few days. And Jimmy bestowed on Dave a unique gift from Australia, an Aussie Rules football jersey.
This is from what's called the Dreamtime game. There's a very specific game every year.
Okay.
And so this is like the indigenous sash for that specific game. There you go. And then this is the swan that Zoe's been.
They're my team.
That Zoe's sports. And I was like, you can give this to the girlfriend, and then you can both support different AFL teams. Okay.
Dave took us on a lovely stroll to reach Sibelius Park, which features a monument dedicated to the Finnish composer Jean Sibelius.
Jean Sibelius. Wait, what's that? Is that the monument right there? Wow.
The boys are ahead, I'm doing some photography, but this little hut is so cute. It's just a very Nordic red looking thing. I'd imagine I'd see a lot in Norway and the Faroe Islands coming up. This is Johanneskirche, and it's very reminiscent of churches I've seen in Germany and Austria.
Helsinki is kind of a, how do you say, very livable. It's not like tourist. It's not like a mind-blowing whoa. But it's more like the lifestyle and vibe city. Yeah. You know.
It is such a beautiful melting pot of different architectural styles. The styles of which I can't really name because I don't know very many off the top of my head, but they are really beautiful, and I am enjoying strolling these streets. Dave then took us to a cafe on the water for lunch. I'm being super boring and getting this pizza because everything else is pretty meaty, and I just feel like some yummy pizza on a cool day. You can really smell the salmon.
Wait, what's that?
You don't love it?
It's very strong. Helsinki has a really safe, cozy feel to it. Everything is pleasant and calm, and it's not at all crowded. It does have some of the harshest winters in the world, but I could definitely see why, from a livability perspective, the country gets its so-called happy reputation. So the Ukrainian flag here and the Russian embassy to our left. But I'm not meant to be filming at.
Okay.
So obviously this is the Russian embassy. It's absolutely massive.
Wow.
And on this side as well, there are Ukrainian flags on every single building to show them that they have no friendly neighbors. After all this walking, we had definitely earned ourselves a drink, and I was itching to try a Finnish It's all glass.
That's it?
Not yet.
So I've got
Do you want to try? Ooh, yum. We chilled a bit in our apartment before we headed out to a park in Kallio to meet Dave's friends for a game of petanque.
Petanque. What's that?
Oh, nice.
Double.
Go, baby.
So David tried to get to the hole, but it went over hole.
See it.
Oh, that's a petanque.
Oh, you fucker.
Oh, you came short. What is it?
Wow.
Second, that's us, balls down under.
Balls down under second. How good?
Behind.
After naughty grass.
Naughty grass.
And the result is that everybody got points.
Oh.
On the fifth place, we have with 1 point we have team Namu.
And who made the point? It was.
Okay.
Oh, what a group photo.
Yeah, nice terrain petang. Really good. Yeah.
Wait, is he wearing dreads? Is that dreads right here? That's what I'm seeing. This guy right here, is this dreads right here? Wow, okay. I didn't know that people wear dreads in Finland. All right. Y'all could just let me know in the comment section if it's a popular thing in Finland. This is interesting.
We then relocated to a bar, with me having the best mode of transportation there. It is 10:39. I just got home. Jimmy had to walk me home because we only have one key, so we need to let me in and then give him the key for tonight.
He's staying out late and I am going to bed, but not before I have a cookie or some granola. Go me. I did 38,203 steps today. I met a lot of Finnish local friends, played petanque. It was a very, very nice night. / evening. Okay. Good night.
Yeah, I never heard of that game before, petanque.
Good morning. It is Saturday of the Easter weekend. I am probably going to be alone today because it's 6:16 a.m. and Jimmy only got home at 6 a.m. after a bigger night than expected. Am I slightly annoyed? Yes, but such is life and I will enjoy the day. I know that he said he didn't want to go to Suomenlinna, so I think I'm going to do that this morning because I haven't been, and apparently it's nice for photography and it's really sort of beautiful architecture, etc. But this afternoon we have booked a sauna at Lölli. I'll write the name because I can't really pronounce it. It's apparently the best sauna in Helsinki. So I'll be doing that with Jimmy at 6:30 p.m. I'll read up more on it as I'm on the ferry, but from my understanding, that Suomenlinna, which I hope I'm pronouncing correctly, I don't think I am, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's a fortress. The ferry I'm catching is right from Market Square. It's just over there. I'm hoping, if I've done my research correctly. It's only a 15-minute ferry ride there apparently, so I can come back whenever, depending when Jimmy wakes up, which I don't think will be anytime soon. Suomenlinna, 7 a.m.
Wow. And some boiled eggs.
The ferry's coming. Okay, I gotta go.
My question, right? So since there are so many lakes in Finland, over 180,000 lakes, my question is, are there, like, most people, like majority of the population can swim, right? They're good swimmers. That is my question. Are most people in Finland can swim? Because to have so many lakes in that country, that has to be like an advantage to learn to swim, right?
The blue line all the way down, and that's the route you take. I think it's about half an hour estimation, so not long at all. It seems like quite a small island. Basically, there is just me and that orange shirted dude on the island today. I think the other two worked here who are on the ferry. I was also told yesterday by our friend Dave, these geese here are actually Canadian geese, and they migrate during this period. And they're really cute, and they don't seem to be fazed by humans. Wow, so I just read some information. So this is a fortress that was built in the 18th century.
Wait. Canada is far away, right? How far is Canada away from Finland? Y'all could just let me know in the comment section if y'all know. But for these geese to migrate from Canada to all the way to Finland, man. See, this is why, like, when people ask me if I had a superpower, what superpower I would like, I always say I want to fly. I always say that. You get to be anywhere in the world you want to be. Just flying. You know? And that is freedom.
And used in the 18th and 19th century
And today it actually houses 800 Finnish people. There's actually people living here, which I assume are in these houses.
Okay.
It feels very weird like to think about that, but I mean it's only a 15-minute ferry to get to Helsinki, and yeah, it's beautiful, and there's shops and cafes, so why not live here?
Wow. Right.
This church here was built in 1854 on
1854.
command of Tsar Nikolai I, and it is called it was originally called Alexander Nevsky Church, which is literally the name of every bloody church I've been to in Europe. There's one, there is one I'm going to in Tallinn, and there's also one I've been to in Sofia, the Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. So this guy was very popular, but now it's used as a lighthouse, which is really cool. So I actually have to have a look. Light on top. This was such a therapeutic stroll. There was something so special about being one of the only people on the island.
Wow.
This is amazing. I love an archway and a continued archway, and this is, I did not expect any of this. This definitely is quite eerie. There's no one's here. Oh, I'm really glad I did this. And I'm glad because Jimmy wasn't going to do this, so it actually worked out well. He ended up being hungover and useless for today, so I can do my own thing. This is called Piper's Park, and this building over here was the first cafe opened on the island for tourism.
Wow.
How do you say it? Suomenliina. Very straightforward once you know.
Suomenliina.
Suomenliina. This kind of has Lord of the Rings feel. Feels like a bit of Hobbiton, made for very small people. Oh, it's a beach.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of water throughout Finland. A lot of waters.
Oh no, I just heard thunder. But these houses are really cool. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, there's a ferry in 10 minutes or 50 minutes, and I might take the one in 10 minutes. So I'm rushing a tiny bit. The sky is also looking quite menacing.
Back in the ferry.
1.5 hours on Suomenliina, which was definitely plenty of time, I think. Really, really beautiful. So I highly recommend going. I'm very, very glad I did it. Back in Helsinki, and I think I'm going to go to Fatsa Cafe. No one here. And it's got cardamom in it as well. So good. So these are famous eggs from Fatsa, which are called mignon, and they are actually chocolate, liquid chocolate inside a real eggshell.
No way.
And I'm going to buy them later from a supermarket.
What?
So I'm motivated now to go to S Market to see if I can find those Fatsa mignon eggs.
They got chocolate inside of an eggshell. Wow, okay. Okay.
And then I'll go back to the apartment and see how Jimmy is faring. Yay, I got it. And this chocolate is finest almond and nut nougat. Hopefully we'll get Jimmy awake when I get home. And maybe we can have a little sneaky taste. Jimmy's finally functional, so we're gonna try an eggie. Oh God.
Wow.
It really is chocolate.
That's so weird.
Oh my God.
Nah.
Oh, that's weird.
Tasting test.
Oh my god. Mmm.
It's good?
Mmm. It's like thick chocolate.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's a whole lot of chocolate.
Nice.
It's not hollow like a real
You get your money's worth.
Wow.
Smells good.
So how did they get that all that chocolate in that
We then
eggshell?
headed to meet Dave again to
How?
explore a wealthier lakeside district called West End.
I've been here before.
They're on the subway.
I thought it was gonna be a pizza.
Eventually, we took a walk along the lake and ended up at Tapiola to visit Dave's friends who were brewing their own beer
Tapiola.
at a local brewery, wearing, let's say, interesting matching outfits.
The monks.
That's crazy.
With the headgear. Such a weird thing.
Oh, the
Side, you have to have the safety shoes,
it's their monks.
the safety rope, and then something for the ladies. Victorian.
Oh, there's a way.
Yeah, nice.
Wow.
They're good for making.
Now we're in Tommy's first floor.
Okay.
We're on our way to Lulu, which is spelled this way. I'm going to write it here.
Lulu.
And it is one of the most famous saunas in Helsinki, and it has been recommended to us by so many people, and it's booked out days in advance. So there's no more bookings for the next 3 days. We
Wow.
booked a few days ago, which is very lucky.
It's booked days in advance. I best believe it's booked out.
We've made it to Lulu.
You know?
The saunas are in
Reservation is
You come out of the
full.
sauna and you go dip in the water.
It's just gotten really cold and rainy, and now we're just about to start our sauna.
Wow.
Fogging up the whole time. It's like 9 degrees outside and raining. People are jumping in to swim in 5 degrees. Oh god.
Alright. Get the band-aid off. Here we go.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Ah, it's cold, but it's not bloody crazy.
Oh, it's fucking freezing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
I can't do it.
All right, so this is a thing that Finns do, right? They go in the sauna, and then after they come out the sauna, then they go in cold water. Wow. Okay. But I still want to know, where did, having sauna or going to the sauna, how did that become cultural? Whose idea was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what inspired it? What was the influence behind it? That's what I want to know. So if y'all are from Finland, y'all know anything about Finns, just comment below and let me know what's up.
Shit. Oh, I'm such a little wuss. There are 4 saunas here, 2 outside, 2 inside. We've tried one of the outside ones. We're going to try find another one.
Wow.
Also, I recommend bringing thongs here because we haven't, and the floor is pretty gross.
Yeah.
Oh my god, come on.
Oh, now that's cold on the feet. Fuck. Down, down, down. Quick, quick, quick. In. Face.
I did it at least fully.
Fully finished. Feel better? Good job.
Finished up and just brushing hair and waiting for Jimmy to come out. I think I'm going to sit by the fire over there. Rejuvenated, alive, and now we're going to Din Din's. I'm going to get some Middle Eastern food and getting a Bolt, which is cheaper than Uber.
Here you go.
Bolt.
So she said, I'll try a tiny bit.
solid 35,000 steps today.
There you have it. That's chapter 1 of Scandinavia done and dusted. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for next week, where I share more of our experience in Helsinki and show you our transit to Estonia, which was on a huge ship. See you next time.
Helsinki, Finland. Wow. This was an awesome video. Shout out to Zoe for this one. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't already.